Okay, welcome to video 3 of the Confessions of an Online Mastermind Training Vault. This video is designed to help you in creating an effective lead capture page. This is the page that's going to be building your list. It's your gold mine, and if you follow these simple guidelines, you'll see that this will be the page that's going to give you a long, lucrative life in online marketing. Now, before we begin, I just want to remind you of the two ways to create your own capture page. You've got two choices here. If you're proficient with web design or have a program that you know how to use, then awesome. You'll be saving money. However, if you don't have any experience with this type of work, let the professionals do it. I suggest that you swallow the cost of $50 to $100 and hire someone else to do it for you. This will save you the time and it'll allow you to focus on what you definitely need to be doing, which is the task of marketing. Remember, this is your front end of the funnel. You can have the most extensive back-end campaign, but if you have a poor capture page, then obviously no one will ever get to see what's happening on the other side or what you have to offer on the other side. So it'd be a smart investment to optimize the appeal of your capture page and hire someone to do at least your very first one. But like I said, if you know how to do this, great. If not, hire someone. Now, if you're not in a rush or have some time to kill, then yes, save the money and find a program to create your own. Now, as I mentioned in my book, two great places to look for web developers is on elance.com and guru.com. You can post your project on these sites and let developers bid on your project. You know, there's tons of web developers out there, and they're all competing for your business. With a little patience, you'll find great deals. And when you do find a good one, it's smart to build relationships with these people because chances are you'll be using them again. It's good to form your teams early in your marketing efforts so that things will move a lot more smoothly later on. You don't have to keep looking for new providers or new web developers on Elance and all that stuff. So, okay, let me show you one of my personal capture pages. Now, this is just one of the many that I use to build my lists. Now, as I mentioned in my book, you're going to have to test and retest. This particular page has probably changed 10 different times. You've got to test the headline, the video if you have one, the audio, the bullet points, the color combinations, etc. You'd be amazed how one little arrow or one color combination can affect the amount of people that opt in to this form right here. Or even changing a word in the headline could be the difference between 3% conversion boosting all the way up to a 30% conversion, which you'll learn conversions later on, and I go over it briefly in the web matrix section of the book. Now, you have to remember that this is what will bring you leads, what will bring you prospects. This is what gets people into your funnel. This capture page right here, it's key that you spend time with this. You want this baby converting leads for you while you sleep. This page alone produces 5 to 10 leads a day. While I sleep, I wake up in the morning and there's 5 to 10 leads that have opted into this site right here. Your goal is to get as many people to fill out this area right here. The more people that fill this out right here, the more your business grows. This equals money in the bank for you. The people that fill out this area are the ones that see your funnel and end up as customers, associates, distributors, team members, etc. Now, if you've read the book, you know that I'm teaching you everything you need to know to get your business up and running online. Don't rush the creation of your capture page. Okay, let's get to the mechanics of your page. Here's rule number 1. Less is more. Don't get carried away with flash and complicated graphic designs. You should have a headline that's compelling, and immediately points out the benefits to your prospect. General rule, if you have more I's than U's in your sentences, then you're headed the wrong way. Your focus is how your prospects will benefit and not what you are capable of doing. You know, follow the 10 greatest tips section in the book to help you with writing the copy for your headline and bullet points. It really helps when you know the guidelines. Okay, so you see how simple this is? I've got a header graphic, simple, clean. You know, I've got a headline, it's compelling, it's to the point, it's straightforward. I've got a video, also compelling and hits emotional triggers. By the way, this is the 4th video I've tested just on this page, and so far it's the one that converts the best. As you know, so far, as I'll continue to test it, of course, to continually improve my conversion rates. You know, these days static web pages are just not enough. If you're comfortable with video, you know, if you're uncomfortable with video, I'd opt for doing an audio message from you. You know, this personalizes your website and lets people know that there's a real person attached to the page. Now, if you don't have an audio editor, you can search Google for Audacity. It's Audacity, I believe. So you see that it's just a headline. I've got a video. I've got a sub-headline right here. Just sums it all up. And then I have bullet points. Usually 3 to 6 is perfect. I just, you know, included more as I went along, as I thought about more things. And notice how all of my bullets are focused towards the prospect. It's how you can plug into proven marketing systems and strategies instead of, you know, how to plug into proven marketing strategies. You concentrate on the prospects. It's how you can leverage technology to build an online business, how you can make a killing with any network marketing company you choose. You'll learn strategies. Get the drift? I try to stay away from using I can show you or I did this or I did that. It's always how you can do this, or you always focus on the prospect and how they're going to benefit from the information that's on the other side of this page, which is where you're going to be taking them after they fill out this information. Now, right now I'm also giving them, you know, an audio recording for my MySpace marketing techniques on the other side when they fill it out. It's all free. You know, I did it pretty easily with Audacity. And you can offer something, you know, like a newsletter or a 10-day boot camp. If you're new to this and if you don't really know what you're doing yet, you can offer, you know, try to word it where you're basically going to introduce yourself, try to build relationships, offer a newsletter, you know, of how you came to this industry and how you discovered what you're doing now. And also, you know, if you look at this, you'll notice that nowhere on this page do I mention my business. Nowhere on this page do I mention the company or the products. Try to stay away from mentioning, you know, the company or the products, because people, you know, they're not stupid. They know you're pitching them something when they automatically see these companies and these products. They get pitched every single day, and the last thing that they want is to be pitched again. So they're not going to give their information when they know that you're just going to try to sell them something and that they're not going to get any value from you. You have to offer them something, give them some real value, and then they will fill in their name and their email, which is priceless for you, because once you have a list of, you know, it doesn't even, you don't have to have a huge list. Just imagine, you know, when you have a list of 8,000 people to market to, that's all you'll ever really need, because you can keep marketing to them over and over as you build relationships with them through time. So anyway, those are the general rules for creating an effective capture page. Keep it simple, keep it clean, try to add video or an audio to personalize it. People like to see things moving, as far as video goes. I do a little audio recording with some pictures and picture slideshows, and it works. People get a chance to identify with me as a real person.
Psychologically unemployable.
So anyway, that's that, and I will see you on the next video.